Hi, I'm Marine Corps veteran Paul Corbett, and if you are a veteran who has 100% VA service-connected disability, I'm going to cover 14 different benefits that are available to you. I am also providing web links in the description below this video if you want to find additional information or how to apply for the benefits I will be covering. So at the top of the list is monetary compensation. A single veteran can expect to receive more than $3,000 a month tax-free, and a little later in this video, I will explain how you may receive hundreds more in additional compensation for your dependents as well. Next is number 2, free healthcare and medications. Please keep in mind that VA healthcare has a program for just about anything you could think of, from a full array of healthcare programs to assistance with education, employment, housing, medical equipment, assistance with nursing home care, respite care, adult daycare, medical foster homes, and the list goes on and on. Quite literally, no matter what situation you are in, if you need help with something, VA healthcare most likely has a program to assist you. And with being at 100% disability, it is all free. So if you are not enrolled in VA healthcare, I would highly recommend that you start the process as soon as possible. Number 3 is travel allowance. VA can reimburse you for mileage and other travel expenses for scheduled medical appointments at a VA facility or medical facility in which the VA referred you for care. For details on how to access this benefit, be sure to check out the web links below. Number 4 is dental care. That's right. VA has its own dental care program, and if the VA facility closest to you does not have a dental office, there is also the ability to use dental through the community care program. So be sure to contact your local VA healthcare facility to learn more. Number 5 is waivers for VA funding fees for home loans. When using a VA home loan, there is a funding fee that can range anywhere from 1% to 4%. However, given your rate of disability, that funding fee is completely waived. And again, additional information can be found below. Number 6 is employment assistance. At 100% disability, you qualify for a 10-point preference when applying for federal jobs. You also have the ability to be directly hired, meaning you don't need to compete with others. Whoever is doing the hiring can essentially hire you on the spot as long as you meet the qualifications for that position. There are also options if you are incapable of working for your spouse to use your point preference to secure a federal job. Pretty cool. Number 7 is the Veteran Readiness and Employment Program, or it used to be called Vocational Rehabilitation and Employment. I've personally used this program and it is awesome. The program offers way more options, in my opinion, than the GI Bill, and it is also tailored to the unique needs of each and every veteran. However, unlike the GI Bill, not every veteran is going to automatically qualify. So be sure to reach out to VBA and see how they might be able to assist you with finding a new career path. Next is number 8, which is additional compensation for eligible dependents. VA recognizes the fact that some veterans may need additional monetary assistance when providing for their loved ones. As such, you may be able to add children, your spouse, or even your parents onto your VA disability. Depending on the number of qualified dependents you have, we could be talking about hundreds of additional tax-free dollars every month. So be sure to visit the web link below if you need additional information or instructions on how to apply. Number 9 is concurrent receipt of military retired pay. Many people do not realize this, but many veterans do not get their full military retirement pay. There is an offset which is designed to help veterans maximize the amount of income they receive. However, as a veteran with 100% disability, you do not have to worry about this. You will get your full military retirement and full VA compensation, which is a pretty sweet deal. Number 10 is educational assistance for your dependents. There are a bunch of guidelines, of course, but your dependents may be able to seek assistance from VA for college and graduate degree programs, certificate courses, career counseling, apprenticeships, and on-the-job training programs. there are scholarships they may qualify for as well. So be sure to check out the web links below to find out more. Next is number 11. For qualified families, the VA has a civilian health and medical program, also known as CHAMP VA. This means your dependents could also receive health care coverage through the Department of Veterans Affairs. There is way too much information about CHAMP VA for me to cover this in this video, so please be sure to refer to the links below for additional information. Next up is number 12, burial and plot allowance. There are a bunch of different scenarios that guide this benefit, such as whether a veteran died from a disability, passed away at home or in a VA facility, and so on. Nevertheless, VA can potentially help with the cost of procuring a plot and also with covering as much as $2,000 in burial expenses. To learn more or locate the forms you need for this benefit, please refer to the video description below. Our second to last benefit is the Uniformed Services ID card. That's right. Veterans with 100% disability are able to get an ID card similar to the one you may have had in the military, which will grant you certain access and privileges at DoD facilities. This is a pretty cool benefit, especially if you are a veteran who lives close to any of our military bases. The last and final benefit I will cover is access to adaptive housing and automobile grants. Remember when I said that VA healthcare can provide you with pretty much anything you could possibly need? Well, this is an example of that. Qualified veterans may be able to receive grants to make alterations to their homes, such as wheelchair ramps, widened doorways, making bathrooms more accessible, and the list goes on. The same can be said of a veteran's vehicle. So to learn more about this benefit, you can strike up a conversation with your primary care physician at the VA, or to learn more about this benefit and any of the others I've discussed, be sure to check out the links below. Lastly, to access all our content, there are links below, or you can search #TheSitRep on YouTube.